Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Zelfie the Elf. I'm sorry that my voice is not, as bombastic or extenuated. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'm going to have to get a little closer to my microphone so you can hear me. But yes, it's going to be, a fairly quiet stream today, because I'm not feeling, so hot today. My throat is very scratchy and I'm quite achy today, so we're not going to, get too excited today. We're going to have a nice, calm, relaxing stream. I took some medicine, so I might be a little loopy for the stream. So, give me one moment. I'm going to fiddle around here for just a moment and make sure everything is in a good position here, so that, you can at least get a good view. Alright, I have that up. Now it's time for me to, share the link. I need to share my link. And like I said, I'm very sorry that I'm not going to be as loud and bombastic as I normally am. But I think we'll be alright. Let me share the link. I need to share my link. There we go. Okay, so we're fine. A decent volume, I would say. I might have to increase the gain, but I think we'll be fine. So I'm copying the link. I'm going to share it on my other socials, and then we'll get started on a new drawing. Now, streaming now, give me something to draw. And post it on Twitter and put some hashtags in there. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, we're here. Alright, I've done my promotions and such, so let me close out all my windows that I don't need open. And now we're going to get started. So hop in chat. Give me some ideas. There, hop in chat and give me some ideas. So until anyone shows up in chat, I guess I'll just kind of, doodle around. Actually, the last thing that somebody had suggested to me, I don't think they even meant to, was they wanted some sexy goblins, so let's start off with a head. We're going to draw some sexy goblins now. And we're just going to, yeah, some nice calming, relaxing music to go along with it too. goblins are really short and thick, right? Whoops. Yeah, we'll make them get that thickness. Give her a thigh gap too. Alright, we're going to give her like a little... This is still just kind of like my warm-up drawing here. Oh, that's loud. Don't worry, I'm going to work on it a little more as I go. Right now I'm just kind of getting the general idea. fixing the hair. I think this song is from Rye Star. It's like boop 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 boop. This is kind of therapeutic in a way, just kind of chilling here, just playing around with MSPaint. Honestly, I should have been done with this drawing minutes ago, but, you know, I'm kind of enjoying just doing this. This is nice. This is nice and relaxing. This is definitely on brand with my channel. Because I am always in pajamas. I hope that you can hear me enough. Like I said, I'm not quite feeling myself today. We all know what this is. This is definitely a boof. A spliff, if you will. There we go. Now when I zoom in and out, I can. Alright, well, there's the first attempt. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and finish the cropping. And we'll give her pink. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. We'll do a PNG. Yes. Little gob girl. Alright. Let's open up a new one. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's start with a black background. And we'll draw in white. Ooh. Let's make something spooky. Yeah, this is gonna look really good. Sorry, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to do a lot of talking in this stream. I'm not feeling that great, so I'm just relaxing. Just enjoy the music, and if you have any suggestions, just say them in the chat. Oh, I wish I had a tablet again. Sticking my arm out and using the mouse, is not the best option. I'm probably not going to put too much detail into this one, just lots of line work. It doesn't have to be pretty. I need to move all of this down a bit. Alright, let's fix that. Zoom back in here. And this is what you see at the bottom of a Pringles can. Excuse me. Yes. Yes. What do you see when you look into the bottom of a Pringles can? This is what I see. There. That's good. I don't think I need to do any more to that one. This one's pretty good. Hey, Commander Hans. It's good to see you again. You'll have to forgive my voice. I'm, not quite up to par today. I'm a little bit, under the weather. Eternal darkness and suffering, yes. This is what you see when you look in the bottom of a Pringles can. Right, well, since you're here, Commander Hans, you have the reins. Give me a suggestion. Give me something to draw. Give me something. Ooh. Ooh, he's got big ears. Ooh. Whoa. And he's got his 3 fingers here. And he's like, why can't I hold all of this something? Big old lumpy socks. And then, add some wiggle lines. It just shows that he's kind of stumbling a bit. He's trying so hard to hold something. Ah, yes, take all the time that you want, to think. This is something, man. He's a goofy-looking fellow, isn't he? We'll give him some, like, curly hair. Let's, let's give him a big old smile. There we go. Looks pretty good. A blue rat. Are you talking about crisp rat? A blue rat snorting funny. Okay, now I know who you are. You've been on Twitter. You've been hanging out on Twitter and looking at crisp rat. Not Chris Pratt, but crisp rat. Blue rat. Yep, it's crisp rat. Stinky blue rat. Alright. I've got an idea. So let's start a new one. Yeah, crispy rat. I could do his voice, but I can't do any voices right now. Alright, let's start with the base outline real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna have to minimize OBS so I can have Crispy Rat up here. Whoa, 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 I didn't want to do that. And then we'll just have him. I've got an idea of what it's going to look like. I just have to visualize some of it in my mind for a second. Alright, there's that. Have him hunched over. We need that line there. Like I said, I have an idea of what it's going to look like. Oops. I already think I know what it's going to look like, generally speaking, so... let me get the outline done, and then we'll see where we go from here. No, it needs to start here. Alright. Still have the brush, right? Yes. Why won't it draw? Oh, okay. It just was lagging or something. And what I'm going to have to do is to have a contrasting color here so that we can see the cocaine. I mean snow. The snow. There we go. I think I messed up on this claw here, so I might have to redo the whole thing here, yes. Whoa. That's a new thing. It's only erasing the black. That's weird. I wonder why. Oh, it's because I was right-clicking. I'm so silly. I don't think the DEA would sneak on you. I think they would just blatantly knock down your door and just take you away to Snow Island. And, yeah, Snow Island, where no one ever comes back. I'm just getting rid of this claw here. It's a slow and methodical process. There we go. I'm just trying to clean this up a bit. Oh, look at that. I don't understand why it does this now. It leaves stuff behind that you still have to clean up. Alright. Yeah, that too, exactly. Ooh, thick line. There we go, now it's starting to look a little better. Alright, now let's get him in the blue. See, it's starting to look pretty good. DEA would probably just drop in through the roof, like bungee zombies from PVZ, and just snatch her and take you to the Forbidden Lands. PVZ. Oh, sorry, I have to stretch. Oh. Is that player versus zombies? I don't really play a lot of mainstream AAAs or, you know, popular games. At least not right now. I just kind of play what I want to play. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, I actually have played Plants vs. Zombies before. I played it My goodness, I played it back when it first came out. Years ago. I mean, to put it into perspective, I was a married man back then. I was still in my early 20s. That's a long time ago. I did enjoy it. I had gotten a brand new PC once, and it had a demo version of Plants vs. Zombies. But here's the thing. It was basically the full game, but you had a limited amount of times that you could play it. So, essentially, what I did was, I just kept the game open. I didn't ever close the game out. I just kept it on. And when I was done playing, I would just minimize the game. And then I would come back to it and continue the game. And I never, what's the word I'm looking for? The game never kicked me off, and I never had to restart it. So I played it for as long as I felt like it. I did get to a point where, I did just stop playing because I didn't care to play anymore. Which was fine. Evil but smart. I learned that trick from my grandmother. She, used to do the same thing back when, floppy disks and CD-ROMs came with, like, demos and stuff like that. She would do the exact same thing. She would, open the game and then never close it so that she would never get booted out. I'm trying to figure out the best way to draw the snow. I want it to be here, but should I put it on a plate? Yes, we'll put it on a plate. We need just a slightly lighter gray. Did it not? Oh, I have to... There we go. It's just slightly grayer. And now, we have to add the powder. Maybe make it a little bigger here. Oh wow, that might be a little too light of a color for the plate. You can't really see it all that much. Or maybe I should just change the color of the background. No, it's the plate. It's definitely the plate. So let's give him... We need to get rid of all of that. Give me yellow plate, yes. And just have a big pile of it. And you know what also, I realized today, well, I mean, I don't know if I... Yes, I would say that I kind of realized it today. Their, Crisp Rat, Crispy Rat here, is a Transformers collector, or a Transformers enthusiast, for the toys. Pile of non-melting funny snow, yes. Patches of it. Let's see. Ah, yes, it's looking pretty good. Alright, let's add a little flavor to it here. Whoa, it's a little too red. That's a little too pink. Yes, right there ought to do it. we're just adding some flavor now. We can't park here, this is bat country. We need to add some drippage here too. Little drips here. And let's give him a little. We'll have to zoom in here. Still a little. Let's just go ahead and do the pencil work. Kind of seeping from his teeth. And of course, the biggest dribble. See how that's looking. Ooh. I might have to crop it real quick, so give me 1 second. There we go. Getting a little too big with the canvas here. Let's add some more. Give him some more little fat rolls. Whoops. Let's add another. I'm still a little too high. There we go. And what size? Okay, we'll just go pencil. There we go. Let's see. I think it was this thickness, yes. Alright. Now we just need to add a background here. It's looking pretty good, I'd say. I'm starting to feel a little better now, than before I started the stream. I was just kind of lying around, you know, not really doing anything. So, kind of glad that I started streaming just now. Because I think, and plus I've got some caffeine as well. I found an energy drink that I like at the local liquor store down the road. It's called Ghost, and it's blue raspberry sour patch flavor. It's very good. Oh no, it's not done. There's still one thing I want to do for this drawing, and that's I want to put some quote bubbles in here. So I want to get a picture of Optimus Prime in here. But I need a reference picture here. Just a regular picture of Optimus Prime. I'm just gonna look up Optimus Prime toy. Every time I try to look up Optimus Prime, it wants to bring up the James Cameron movies. Hey, I actually have this one. This one really sucks. I'll show it to you. I'm just going to copy the image here, and we'll increase the canvas, select and paste. So yes, this is the one that I have. I can actually grab him over here. I have him. It's a very small one though. I don't have the big one. So, I'm thinking that this one is the big one. Oh, you're getting a call. Okay, Hans. Enjoy your call. If I'm still streaming when you're done, you can come back and give me another suggestion. Hold on. I need to just... No, I'm not going to just flat out put him in here. I just needed a reference photo. So yeah, that's the Optimus Prime I've got. But I'll have the image up on my computer. You won't be able to see it, but I can see it. And it's still really small. I wanted it to be a little bigger. Come on, show me a bigger picture. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to try to draw Prime. Oh, I don't have the brush selected. We'll just go... Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to recrop it again. And I'm not very good at drawing robots, so this is going to look extra shitty. Let's see. He's got the pointy part here. This part that goes up here. Pointy part here. It goes up here. There we go. He's got this line here. He's got this thing that goes around his face on both sides. It looks like... Whatever. You'll know it's Optimus Prime anyways. There we go. It's starting to look like something. It looks more like Shredder. Yes, it looks more like Shredder. But don't worry, I'll figure this out. We'll give him a neck. And then I think his head is kind of in like a box. Here, yeah, a box. And we'll just double down on that. And he's like, no, don't do it. I'm putting way more effort into this than I thought I would, but I do want this to look fairly decent. Right, so he's got... Here's his, Alright, so I'm going to have to move it. I don't want it to interfere with the Rat Man. And we'll just we'll put him under the layer, like that. But, sorry, I'm still not at 100%. I mean, I'm not even at 50%, honestly. These are the windows. And, yes. Optimus Prime. Yes, this is a long time to work on a piece of garbage. Oh. Alright, what else have we got here? I can't forget the tires. I'm just gonna draw a tire randomly. Do 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 Yes. This is a tire. Well, it's a wheel. There we go, now it looks like a tire. And we've got this box here. Let's put this back piece of his frame back. And we'll just put a joint here. There. And we'll cut it off there. Because, oops. And we're just going to draw random lines in order to fill in the gaps. Like I said, I don't really know how to draw robots all that well. Not going to lie. Because this is supposed to be the grill of his truck. And it all goes back, right? It's like one big chunk of something. Optimus Prime, king of the backpacks. Then we gotta draw the logo on him. Alright, I think there's that. And we'll just... I don't know if he's got more joints or whatever here, so we're just gonna kind of fuck around and find out. We'll just draw some random lines here to show that he's a machine. We need to draw his windshield wipers. Alright, and then connecting to his torso here. Alright, so we're basically I've almost got the whole frame. Oh, my eye is twitching. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome back, Hans. I'm glad you're back. What have you missed? Well, this is what I've got done so far on Optimus Prime over here. He's going to be trying to stop the rat, but it's not going to work. And I do have a picture of Optimus Prime here for reference. And then, let's see, this goes here, this goes here, do it the other way. That's not good enough. There we go. And he's got his joints here. Hey, have you ever noticed, none of the Transformers wear any clothes? So essentially, every Transformer is naked. I bet you didn't think about that, huh? Every Transformer is canonically nude the entire time. And I was explaining that I can't draw robots all that well. I'm not very good at figuring out, because I'm a perfectionist sometimes, and if I was going to learn how to draw robots, I want to draw them in a way that you know the mechanics of it. It would make sense. But I mean, if you watch the James Cameron movies, you will it's jarring when I watch those movies, because when it shows them transforming, I just can't follow. It's too much, too fast. You know what I mean? Exhibitionists. They're nudists. They're all nudists. Cybertron was a nudist colony before they were Transformers. Okay. Oh my god, that coffee. I just had a sip of my coffee that I've had sitting here for a while, and I shouldn't have. It's so cold and gross. I think I'll stick to the sour energy drink instead. Alright, I think I need to add one more thing here. Yes, he's got like a screw here, and then this goes up. Put the screw there. And we'll just add some more beef to him. Just a little more beef. There, I think that's good enough. Cybertron was a nudist pH planet. pH planet. I don't know what a pH planet is. Is that a fat planet? Oh. Excuse me. I'm still feeling pretty sick. Not gonna lie, I took medicine. I've taken some medicine, so that medicine should work. I mean, it is working, I guess. Yes, it's time to start coloring in Optimus Prime. I heard some doors close downstairs, so I'm assuming that my roommate has arrived. He might come upstairs, he might stay downstairs for a little while. We'll find out. Oh, pH. I would just say, I just call it the hub. Yeah, see, this is why I was going to say it's probably not going to be the longest stream. Because of that. I honestly didn't expect to be streaming for more than an hour or so. Yes. I just call it the hub. Because, I mean, there's no other hub, you know what I mean? It's the hub. Let's see, he's red fire truck man. Oh no, that's supposed to be blue. And then, like, oh wait, hold up. The pegs. Look how high I made that peg right there. I don't even think that's the right one. I think that's the right one. I put way too much line work into it. Whoa. Gotta love it when that happens. And I mean, it's just red almost the entire way. Whoops. And then, I'll probably need to... You know what, I'll go ahead and do that now that I'm thinking about it. There's a little frame here that's supposed to go over this thing on his head, so... Go ahead and... Whoops. Go ahead and draw that in. Whoops. Sheesh, I'm just going to have to color it in by hand. Ah, good enough. Back to coloring. I still have to make sure that I'm staying to the schematics of my reference picture. And you know, in the picture, his hands are also red, but I think that's only because it's a really shitty toy. Whoops. White mouth. Let's see. Whoopsie. Okay. I think this is just a mess right here, so I'm just gonna color it all in red. Now let's fill this in a little bit. There we go. That looks a little better. Yeah, see? Like you said, his hands, I think his hands are supposed to be gray anyways. But, like I said, the toy that I'm looking on is, whoops, is not that great. Like, I'll show it to you again. Yeah, it's this one. Look at his hands. And why? Why is the bumper for his hand sticking way out? There's no joints in his elbows. He does have joints in his knees. But, also these wheels here, they don't move very well. They do move, but if you can see, they're put in on like a pop-in peg. And, it's not very good. And like I said, this is the big version, I believe. I have the smaller version, where it looks even shittier. It doesn't have all of, like, the grooves and stuff that it's supposed to have. And, you know, the color scheme, it's like they didn't even try. And I'm pretty sure this is like a $12 toy. Which, I mean, I guess isn't really that expensive, but there's no paint on it. It's all, it just doesn't look like it was made with love. It's just, I mean, it's not terrible, it's just not good. Excuse me. Yeah, the Dollar Tree Optimus Prime. Yes, exactly. It's not Optimus Prime, it's Suboptimal Prime. I wonder if I even have... I don't know if I have a picture of, you know, if I go on Twitter real quick, I could probably find a picture of my Transformer collection. If not there, then... Oh, wait, now I'll just go to my Facebook. Yes. I think I post less on Facebook, so it should... Which means it'll be easier to find. If I just scroll. Photos. There we go. Ah, yes, there it is. Copy. Ooh, that's a little too big there. Yeah, there it is. This one is mine. Look how small it is. Let me shrink it even more. This is a very large photo. There. It's pretty shitty. One day I'll get me a proper Optimus Prime. Oh, and I'll show you this. I'll show you another image that inspired me to collect Transformer toys. So I think it was during Thanksgiving. We were having, I work at a retail store. We were having like some kind of toy sale, and these little buggers here, they're like actual dollar store brand Transformers, and they're terrible. But I don't know. I found a little bit of charm to them. I thought they were pretty cool. They're a bit janky. I actually had to sand down some of the peg holes because they wouldn't fit properly. I had to jerry-rig a lot of it together, but each one of these transforms into a dinosaur, and then all 5 of them can combine into one big one. And it's pretty cool if you can manage to do it. It didn't come with an instruction booklet. It just came like that. So, but yes, here's another one. These are, this is a few of the Transformers that I have. It's not all of them now. Also the Beast Wars ones, yes. That's also what started it. One of my neighbors had moved out and left a lot of stuff, and so the eagle one here and the spider one here were found in that apartment. And so I got to keep it, and then I got a bunch of them. I just started buying dollar store Transformers. The best one that I've got so far that I think is really cool is Wheeljack. Wheeljack is so poseable. He's a very poseable figure compared to the rest that I have. Oh, you used to watch Beast Wars. So did I. I like Beast Wars. Well, I did. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so, as an adult, my opinion might change. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Everyone remembers Beast Wars fondly. As far as I know. Oh, that tired out my lungs for a second there. Yes, Beast Wars. Beast Wars was really great. There. I'm just gonna go here. I'm going to crop it. We need to fix this down here a bit. Whoop. Yeah, fix this down here. Just a little cleanup work. It's almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Just add a little flavor text here. And then, just color Color that in. Yo, this snow is good stuff. I'm probably not going to be able to get all the gray out for the lettering here. But that's fine. It's not supposed to look 100%, you know what I mean? Oh, I got it. We're gonna have him with 2 quote bubbles here. Whoops. I'm gonna transform. I'm about to morb. Every time I do a line, I always say, it's morbin time. I'm going to have to extend it just a bit here so I can add some flavor text for him. Let me add a space, whatever. There we go. There we go. No, Rat, that's not snow, that's morb powder. Alright, I think we're about done. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's add some like add some effect here. Whoops. And, let's... What is it, purple? I think it's purple. And we'll, make the lines a little thinner here. Whoops. Looks great, yes, thank you. I don't know, that might be, I think that's a little too much. Yeah, that's a little too much. Oh, wait, no, I do have a good idea, though. There we go, like, you know, like in anime, when, a light hits somebody, and it shows all those lines behind them from the shadows and the wind. There we go. Now it's starting to look like like a situation here. No, that's not snow, that's morb powder. Alright, yes. I think I'm done. If I keep adding so much to it, then it'll start looking cluttered. It's already kind of cluttered, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this one. What should I call this? Crispy Rat Morb Powder. There, Crispy Rat Morb Powder. Yes, he's getting close to his second form. Yes, that looks pretty good. Let's get a little panoramic shot here. I'm gonna transform. No, Rat, that's not snow. That's morb powder. Alright, you know I'm going to send this to him, right? I'm going to send this picture here to Crispy Rat here. I'll do it here in a little while. Somebody just knocked at my door. Hold on, somebody knocking. I'm back. I am back. Alright. Sorry about that. My roommate's son lives in the apartment downstairs. And I typically, when he's not home, when my roommate isn't home, I typically make sure the door is locked so that his son cannot come up here and just come into our apartment and take whatever he wants, because he's a thief and a liar. He's not a good person, he's a terrible person. I only get along with him because I have to. Because if I didn't get along with him, I wouldn't get along with my roommate, and therefore I wouldn't have a place to stay. I still pay, half the rent, but my name is not on the lease. So he has every right to kick me out whenever he wants. So that's why I basically stay in my bedroom. I hardly ever come out. At least when I'm home. Because I do not like the company that I have to keep. But we'll not end on a sad note, on a bad note. You see, that's why I don't like answering the door, because I know it's him. And he's going to try to find some excuse to come inside. Like, oh, I need to do my laundry, and you guys we're the only ones that have a washer and dryer. Or, oh, my dad sent me up here to get this. So, usually if I just don't answer the door. If he knocks on the door and his dad's not here, I don't answer it. But, when I heard the knock, I looked outside my bedroom window, and I saw that my roommate's vehicle is here. Which means I had already assumed that his father had sent him to come upstairs and get something. So that's why I allowed him to come inside. He came inside, to grab a bag of trash to throw away. And that was it. He left. Now, I left the door unlocked because my roommate is now home. So, he will come up. He'll come up here very shortly. Yeah, sorry about that little tangent there. I don't like him. I don't like his son. I don't like his son's girlfriend. I don't like anything about them. They have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I'll give you an idea of what he looks like. He's got like this big, jagged scar on his head. Holy crap, this looks a lot like him. This is almost therapeutic. Gonna have to go let your phone charge. Oh, yes. I'm probably not going to be on here for too much longer either. Case in point, I'm still not feeling good, so I'll have to relax for a little while. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what this guy looks like, because he is just... And he almost never wears a shirt. He almost always has his little tits hanging out. And he's got like this big old sagging belly. And he's always wearing like basketball shorts. This is a grown man, by the way. This is I don't know, 25, 24, 26, I don't know. He's in his mid-20s. And he just looks like this. He let himself turn into this. He was spoiled, apparently. I asked my roommate about his history, and he explained to me that his ex-wife wanted full custody, as long as he didn't have to pay any child support. So he agreed. And yes, he doesn't have any teeth right here either. So his mother spoiled him up until he was 16. And then when she had enough of him, basically, she threw him back to his father, which is my roommate. And he immediately started making demands. Like, make this for me, make this for me, make this for me. And his father said no. And, you know, he smacked him around a bit. And he wasn't used to that. So, you know, little crybaby. He's a crybaby bitch boy. And eventually he learned to actually ask permission to get stuff from him. But, yeah, no. I've actually caught this guy right here. I caught him on camera. I put my webcam up on my computer, and I had it recording while I went to work. And this motherfucker right here thought he could come in. I caught him on camera like this. He was crawling around on the floor, crawling into my room. Here's my door. He was crawling into my room, thinking that the camera was like aiming up or down, but I could see all of this. So he snuck up to my computer, and, you know, it's sitting on top of a dresser. It was. And he just walked on in, opened up my dresser, took some stuff of mine, and then crawled right back out. And the thing is, he poked his head several times in the door before doing this. So yes, I caught him on camera breaking into my home and stealing my property. And the worst part about it is that I came to him and I confronted him about it. And he said, no, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. And I said, buddy, I've got you on camera. I have actual camera footage here. I have it right here. And he still denied it. Still kept denying it. I'm like, is that not you on the camera? Is that not you breaking into my house, breaking into my home? So I had to have a conversation with his father about it, and basically it's a locked door policy now. Because my roommate is blinded by family values. I have no family values. I have human values. Well, I guess elf values. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like people, lying and stealing from me. I was going to beat the shit out of him, but I got my property back. And now he knows not to ever, because if he ever sets even a toe in my bedroom, I will rip his fucking head off from the jaw. I'll just reach around the top of his head and just pull his head off. I'll just pull. I'll pull as hard as I can, and I'll enjoy the bath afterwards. Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for coming by. And now you know that I have a tad bit of violent tendencies in my head. I don't really act upon them. Not anymore. I learned my lesson that I don't act aggressively towards the people I care about, but I keep the people I care about to a minimum number, and those people stay typically far away from me until I actually want to spend time with them. But yeah. I am gonna go. I have to pee anyways. And I need to take some more medicine, I'm sure. Probably eat. That would be good too. But alright. You all have a good day. It was a pretty nice stream. I might come back again later tonight if I feel like it. Play some video games. I might play Oddworld again. Or some Sega. Who knows? But it'll be probably in about, 7 o'clock or something like that. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You all have a good night. Well, usually it's night. Have a good day. Goodbye. Oh, and don't